I need to rejoin. Just gonna get internet sorted out.
Hello everyone, and welcome to FPRL Season 4, Tier 2, Round 11 now, actually. Now we are on here in China, Shanghai, in the Middle East, getting ready to end off the season with only 4 more rounds left, mind you, after a quick announcement of Portugal, Hungary and Spain being removed, as we got the release date of F123 being a lot earlier than expected, about half a month at least earlier. So we've shortened the calendar to get it done the week before F1 comes out. But to join alongside me, it is Tristan, the normal one. I was not here last week as I had something to do. But yeah, Tristan is back here again. Pretty sure he's back into the lobby, which he is. Hoping he can hear me though.
Yes, I can.
I will say one thing quickly. Cal, no, you cannot. You have not done your evaluations first. You have to do them, but if you want to race. So, just because you're here and you are free doesn't mean you get to race until you do the evals first to get placed into the right tier. So, anyway.
Yeah. Being a very professional league here in FPRL. As last week I was left to do solo comps.
So Charlie also left you.
Yeah, but
I mean, that was kind of obvious. How was it? Didn't in the end get to watch the stream back afterwards. Heard that you weren't doing comms the entire time.
was I not?
That's what I heard.
I did it all the time though.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you'd taken a little break between.
Nah.
Okay. Well, from what
Either
I've
way.
heard, you managed well, which is the one thing I'd be proud of. But yeah, the attendance has fallen down since the start of the season. That is mostly because of the game, I would say, though, if you really think about it. Okay, maybe the times could mess some people up, either being too early, like mid-dinner or anything, especially for the ones in the UK, being dead on 6, while some it's just too early for them in the day if you're like on the US side.
Well, you say that, we only have, from what I know, one PC driver in our...
Yeah. Well, the one PC driver that we are talking about, that would be Tyler Strentman. If I'm correct, he is from the US. Alessandro has just left the session, not too sure why, but Matimo topping the starting tube at the moment as Kyle goes into P2. I will pull up the standings very quickly for everyone. At the moment, it is still Thomas Matimo leading the way. I think it's 101 points now. Right, it is 101 points.
Yeah.
And it's Tim Paranoid on 76. There is the Alpine. That's the glitch. Again, by the way. Dying at turn 6.
Well,
I'm just hoping that does not mess anyone up. Because if it does,
Hopefully.
that's going to be really bad. But anyway, then it's Luke Riley in P3 on 70 points. Mind you, the only one of the top only one of the top 5 even that's here today is Thomas, while Warhead in P6 with 53 points. Cryptic, who is not here, on 52.5. Trash Shrimpman, who is here, on 40, as Musab in P9 with 34. Jay with 20. Yak with 18. Kyle Bucco on 8. Kyle Weatherly on 7. As Alessandro Bui on 4. Actually, the one who's been the most consistent, right, has actually been at the bottom somehow. I mean, he did have that crash on the very last lap back in Singapore. I don't think he raced last week, but then again, your constructor standings, it is Merck leading the way, Ferrari in P2, Red Bull in P3, Haas P4, Alfa Romeo in P5, Aston Martin in P6, Alpine in P7, being carried by Yak. Sorry.
Yeah.
McLaren in P8, Williams in P9, and AlphaTauri in P10. Something that I think I was figuring out last night. I don't remember what time, but it was last night in the Tier 2 charts being talked about between Eva and myself. I have more points in Tier 2 than McLaren does in the constructors for Tier 2. Oh, sorry, I have more points in Tier 1 than McLaren does in Tier 2.
How many points do you have?
So it's, if I'm right, it's 67 to 42. It's somewhere in the chart. It is possible to find it. I don't. You're on I don't remember what you're on now, to be honest.
I'm just pulling away now.
Alessandro leaving again, unfortunately.
Oh.
But no, I have actually found it. Yeah, so I have 64 points. This is before China provisional results have been set. 64 points to 42.
Well, you have to update those standings ASAP after this race.
Yeah, I know I will. Yeah, I know you're. Don't worry. That's all I'm just. But no, one thing that has been noticed: Tier 1 has no incident reports.
I forgot to report.
You forgot to report, yeah, fair. First
Okay.
time since when is the real question? That's what I want to know.
Though. It's not long.
I
think it's
I could
last race, isn't it?
Nope, last race had 1.
Oh no. Oh, the last race was. Oh no. Oh, no.
Currently trying to actually find it. So I'll say this now. Last time we had no reports was last season in Tier 1.
Jeez, that's a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. If I can be precise, I would say, I mean, technically you could say Canada this season.
Yeah.
Technically you could say Australia this season. Actually, no, you can't. You cannot say Australia at all.
Oh, well, you saw my incident, didn't you?
Well, that's not an incident. That is a desync.
Then desync should be counted as an incident, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, yes or no, depends. But
still got that car stuck.
True.
It's reversing now, actually.
I've seen the glitch before. I don't know if you remember it. Season 14. You'll know what league I'm talking about when I say season
Yeah.
14. I'm pretty sure we saw that glitch. Or, actually, no. Season 3 PC.
Actually,
You'll know. Or, it'll be season 2 PC. You know what league I'm talking about, though.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
It's only, yeah.
You should know. You should
Wait,
know.
who's Ricardo? Who?
I don't remember exactly, but you were a steward there. I think that's all I really need to say.
Oh god, there's audio in the background. One moment.
Oh, I've just seen the two Austin Wines take each other out. Yeah, they're going a little bit too much not on the brakes as he's punted Jay into the gravel.
Yeah. So
I will mute up quickly.
what just happened there? Well, clearly coming together at turn 1. Not really sure what actually happened. But we got Carl Weatherly approaching the final corner and comes into the pit lane now to put on a new set and come out for another flying lap. On the other hand, just seen Kato spin it at the fast right-hander.
Yeah, that is where Timo whined. Not doing what's happened before. I think after this we do need to go to a lobby restart, though Alessandro is having major problems here.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's apparently the game is not letting him take control. So we will check with him now and just see what's going on.
I think, well, I'm not going to be able to commentate the race then.
Well, you can commentate most of the race. Not every single lap, though, just.
Not really, though, because I have to get on there at 6:40 and I have to have my dinner before that.
True. Well, shouldn't take too long.
Just check.
Anyway, while we are waiting for more people to go on to laps, Shanghai International Circuit 5.451 kilometers, 3.387 miles, 28 laps are to come here tonight. 16 corners total, 7 to the left and 9 to the right, with a lap record being held by none other than Michael Schumacher, set back in 2004 at 132.238. Mind you, the last time we did come here was 2019, almost 4 years. So, not actually that long ago, if you really think about it.
Well, like the last race that's ever happened at China.
Yeah, true. Might be the last one.
Nah, it's back next year.
You never know yet. Your average speed around here is 212.7 kilometers an hour. Your tyre compounds are the C4s to the C2s, middle of the Pirelli range, while your pit loss time is around that 21-second gap.
Think about it, that's a pretty long pit lane, but it's not really the longest, obviously.
You think it's long?
Well, final 5 minutes of 4 minutes even, of qualifying. Not everyone's still in the pit lane, they're now starting to come out onto the track. But yesterday, actually, pole position was a 32.3 set by, I don't remember his name.
Jacob Strode.
Yeah, that's what it was. Jacob. I was about to say Pablo.
I mean, that's what his EA is. Well, I don't think that actually is his EA. That's his Steam. So, which is why you'd think of that. But
Pablo's a good name, to be fair.
Fair.
Yeah, I can't blame you on that one.
Oh yeah, do you want to know what his EA is?
Oh no, what is it?
I'm your dad, I'm back.
You're gonna get demonetized so bad.
I just said
You're
it,
gonna...
so don't worry. You were talking over me. You're fine.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah. I mean, we
Well, I
haven't really
can't be
talked
saying that.
much about the drivers. At the moment, Weatherly on a lap, heading through turn 9 and 10 now. A place where, if you go on the curve a little bit too much, it is very easy to lose it. I saw,
Who's that? Ooh.
if I can remember correctly, how many of us had spins? Well, myself, I had one down at turn 7. You had one
Turn 10.
turn 10, yeah. Harrison had a couple of them. One on turn
He went for
13.
one.
Or it was turn 12, 13. And then unfortunately one turn 16, which eventually made him DNF and he couldn't really do anything about it. Not too sure if anyone saw the stream yesterday. If you would have looked over to the left hand side, you could have actually seen that barrier doing flips. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I saw it. I actually saw it. I was thinking, what is going on? Questioning life.
Why so
Well,
few people at the game?
anyway.
And it
Shrimpies.
being
Oh god, I
Mother's Day in
can't.
the US as well.
And in Asia.
True.
So, well, a lot of sales. Yeah.
I'm not even too sure why some of the rest of them.
Anyway, Tyler Shipman is on the lap right now, going through turn 11. And I actually don't know what assist he has. All I know is he's 4 temps up right now. But I think that might
That looks like
be
medium PC.
Nah, it looks like none.
It looks like it. I mean, I can't exactly tell. You can tell easier than I
I
can.
should. I mean, you should get off TC, to be fair.
I should go off auto gears. If it goes down the first, I know it's auto gears, trust me.
Nah, it's... Is
Second?
it? Oh,
Nah.
that's medium. Medium.
If
Well,
medium, if
anyway.
not full.
Nah.
Because there's no way
Ooh.
you can go... I'm sorry, but on this game, there's no way you can go flat in second.
I'm
Okay,
sorry, but...
if you look in the deep dive trailer for F123,
It's possible.
It's possible, yeah. I'm just hoping it actually is possible, though, and it's not that I'm
I hope
just
that
using
on
40C.
40C.
Imagine.
I mean, I should be able to tell you next week, hopefully.
I mean,
hopefully you can too.
yeah, I could tell myself.
Well, if you can't, I'll just stream it for you and send it over.
You can't stream it. You can't stream it.
Oh, you can't? Oh, God.
No. Do you
Not
not
even
remember what
unlisted.
Curbston said?
What,
What
unlisted?
happened to Tomino?
Yeah, but what about to unlisted?
You can't stream unlisted.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can make the stream unlisted afterwards.
No, I can do it during. Before.
I couldn't.
Well, it's a PS5 thing, right?
Probably. Probably is.
Yeah.
Unlucky. For me, at least.
Anyway. I'm currently watching, I can't even speak. Jay Smith.
Yeah.
Rounding turn 16 now at the final corner and approaching the line. Is it going to be a 34-1 actually? Purple final sector, 800 soft pole position.
I think Tyler Shipman has had a spin down at turn 14 as well. I will say there's something as well, that it is not our gears. However, seems the auto fuel checker flag has fallen though. The Alpines cannot set any more laps. I will say something. Kyle is on 6 lap tires.
Well,
I don't know why.
on the other hand, though,
and I'm not gonna ask.
We do have lap and that is round.
Yeah, unfortunately for A, but that's gonna be her qualifying over. But you still got. Well, Jay is actually backed off, so qualifying's gonna be over. Even if Matteo does improve, still gonna be pole position. It's not gonna change anything unless spinning on turn 16 on
Spinella.
Spinella, yes.
That's what I did.
He did actually.
Anyway, I'm watching my team, Thomas, my teamer, going
Thomas.
through turn 16. It's going to be an even better time.
It's gonna be a
going to be a 33
133.
spot.
Wow. Well, 5 times up. We're just waiting for Jay and
That's it.
over across the line. We need to wait for Jay though, is the problem. But actually not wait. The real question is, do we go? It depends. If Alessandro can't take control,
Well, if he can't take control, then we'll
if he
have to
can't
do
take
another
control,
restart.
yeah, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, your qualifying result it is. Thomas Martino on pole position, the Finn. 6.5 tenths ahead of Jay in the Aston Martin. P3 for Eva, P4 Cal Weatherly in P5, Jack Engerman P6 and Alessandro Ray in P7. The only two teams to have full to be having two drivers is Alpine and Aston Martin. So Yak is joking about doing what the Astons did in quali, but to do it to Santa.
No,
both think
no.
both thinks he's Nico Rosberg, same machinery. you know something? I beat Lewis Hamilton, same as machinery in 2016. Do you know that?
Wait. Oh. Are you the one that beat Lewis Hamilton equal machinery?
I don't think so. You were. Well,
It is
technically.
the one. Ooh. I mean, I
Also,
beat.
is it just me, or do the pit? Hey, look at the guys in the pit lane. Is it just me, or it does seem weird
What are
every
they
single time?
doing?
I know.
I give up.
I mean, you beat your teammate in equal machinery, Yak.
Anyway, I've got my dinner alongside me right now.
Not bad.
Brilliant pasta bake.
Fair enough. I don't even know what I'm having, to be honest. F122 goat. I don't think you are. Go talk to Lucas
F.
Bakley first. Also,
What
if
did you
you're
just
ready
say?
up, I'm going to come with.
Ooh.
I'm joking.
Ask Lucas Blakely before saying that. I'm sure he has something else to say.
Yeah,
I hope
probably
so.
would.
Probably it's going to be.
Now, it turns out Alessandro is now turning into Inspector Seb.
Oh no. Oh no. My guy is transforming.
Into a depressed Ferrari driver. Sorry, Aston Martin.
No.
I mean, kind of true.
Can't do that to Seb though. It's Sebastian Vettel. Come on.
Sebastian Vettel, you
Sebastian
are
Vettel.
a winner.
I was about to say you are a shit driver. I can't say that.
I can't swear with my parents in the room. I'll get killed. I'm gonna get this demonetized, aren't I? Also, hello Jay. I know you're in chat. I can tell it's you because you never walk alone in your name.
It was very predictable.
If it's also you, I'm gonna question everything.
You what?
If you had you never walk alone in your name, I'd be questioning everything.
If I'd what?
You never walk alone.
Ah, true.
Liverpool, Anfield. You should know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I just couldn't
Oh
hear you
yeah.
properly.
Simple answer. Liverton. Yes, the
No.
Liverton rivalry.
Who said that? Who said that?
Me by accident. How do I know it's you? Because you used to have a Liverpool profile picture.
Who?
Jin. Or Jay, depending on what.
That
I
why I
mean,
called Liverpool?
Jay's his nickname.
That why you called Liverpool?
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I thought I kept saying Liverpool.
Yeah.
Either way, getting
Jay,
it underway
Jin,
for.
same thing. I mean, one's just shortened. But the real question is, what tire is everyone on? The only person to go for the alternative, if you're doing esports, the alternative is mediums, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Or if your name is John Artmere, you go for Inters. While everyone else was in the wets.
Well, if someone's actually called you not me on this grid,
I'll question everything.
I'll question my life.
I imagine Jacob was actually Yarno. Yes, I've just realised something. We do have Yarno up me on the squid. It's called Yak. Also, can you please stop eating with your mic? I've just been told you're doing ASMR in chat.
Yes, come on, let's go.
No, I will mute you if you start to do it again.
Come on. We've got a boring formation up.
I mean, true,
Come on.
to be fair.
Admit. Come on.
True.
Accept
I mean, the
fact
formation up is
that...
always one of the most boring things. Why can I not mute him, Yak? He's annoying sometimes.
No, come on. Come on, viewers. Support me, okay? I can't do this during WR. I can't do this during WR.
No, you'll get sacked.
Just like some 2 people did.
You got yourself
Or
sacked
they will
already.
be. 2 people will get sacked.
You got yourself sacked already after your first commentating session.
Who cares, bro? Anyway, what about the other 2 that,
what,
how do I
T5?
describe it?
T5?
What? Yeah, what have I said? Yes. I want a debrief.
HHJR.
I want a debrief.
HH and HHJR. Also, the two Assamoans have got themselves disqualified, so we're going to 1 light, 2, 3, 4, and 5 red lights are on, and it is going to be Pedals Matters Wiggle Racing here in China. Go, go, go. And who's got the best start in towards turn 1 they had? Look at Yak, though. He's already made himself one position. He's trying to go down the inside of Tyler Shrimpman, too. He's got that one done as his teammate unfortunately spun round at the back. Hopefully he is not beat. I don't think he was. But Yak and Eva being tangled in a collision down at turn 2 while in front. It is Thomas leading the way by already 9/10 of a second. Jay's going to try to keep within the DRS range towards lap 3, but a chaotic couple first corners with 3 spins already. The real question is, can Irbotad make a way up again back into that podium place?
Can I say one thing though?
Yes. Also, that is Tyler Shrimpman, not out of this race, but in the wall with no front wing on that car. Unfortunately for him, it's going to be a pit stop. Early days. At least he's not ruining the hards. That's all I'll say.
Well, what I'm saying is, you remember, before the race, you look at the tier 2 chap. Yak says, I'm Danny Kvyat. Look at turn 1.
Torpedo!
He literally does the exact same as he does.
Torpedo. I didn't realise we had a torpedo in the squid. I'm going to get this demonetized just for saying torpedo.
He's Bob. Remember Bob?
I think I'm going to call him Bob. Moments later, Bob is dismantled. I'm sorry. That is one of the best memes I've heard in ages, though.
On the other hand, we've got Ava Broadhead catching up to Carl Weatherly.
I'm sorry, this is the first time Carl has been on a podium, yet alone the top 5.
mean, he better not bottle this.
He's gonna bottle now. Well done.
I mean, he's gonna finish top 7. He'll finish. Well, it says something wrong with yours timings or what? Because like mine's glitched.
Nope.
It says like interval 1 minute. Oh, who's that?
Alessandro.
Saccharon. That's Alessandro. I can't speak. Oh,
Down at 10-10. Doing a
on the
Tristan.
other. Come on! I got a podium.
We all know who to blame. Harley.
Who to thank? Who to thank?
We all know who to blame. Harley. But no, battle out in front for the lead of the race. Well, it's not really a battle, I would say, but it is under, well, close to going under, 8 tenths of a second now. As Jay has just set the fastest lap so far. You need to remember that we are only 2 laps in, on to lap 3 now. And that everything could still be decided on the last lap. You never know yet.
Well, DRS is enabled.
True.
On this lap.
DRS is
no
enabled.
one is in DRS.
Yeah. I am just trying to load up some messages on my Discord at the moment.
I'm just gonna. Oh! In the barriers, that's Ava Broadhead, and that out of the race. I think that's on the approach of turn 9 even. And
that I
straight
don't.
off.
Yeah, no.
Round.
Controller disconnect maybe?
I think it's on the curb, I think.
Might have been controller disconnect.
Whether it is, they're out of the race.
Yeah,
Unfortunate for Ava.
Unfortunately for Broadhead, I mean, I guess one way you could say cheer up work experience this week. So you might not get a good result here in the league, but then again, you've still got your work experience to look forward to. But I'm just gonna look up something quickly.
ASMR part 2.
No, please don't.
I mean, we might get more viewers, you know, if you put hashtag.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, we will.
No, I'm not doing that.
Why? We'll just get like 10 subscribers.
No.
If we do, you have to thank me for life. You can't lie. On the other hand, anyway. Nothing going on in the race anymore, but for now, Artimo leads the race by 2.5 seconds, ahead of Liverpool, aka Jay Smith. Then we've got Carl Weatherly in P3. And then we've got Yak in P4. What is going on in life anymore? That rhymes.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh my days.
Yeah. I am currently in the process of trying to find something. I can't remember exactly. But I'll say this. Does anyone remember what happened down in towards turn 14 of one of the free practice sessions?
In what year?
Uh, 2011, I think.
Oh no. Don't tell me you think you're watching.
Dun dun da 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 da. Pop.
Well, that was a strange sight, can't lie.
I mean, it was one of the weirdest crashes throughout.
The history of F1.
Yeah, mostly the history of
Gen-
F1. Well,
What the?
unless you count the pre-season crash from Fernando Alonso back in 2016, I think.
What about Webber going flying?
2017, sorry. I think.
What
I don't
Webber
remember.
going flying?
Actually, that was you would say cool, but then again, that's not something you're meant to be doing in an F1 car.
To be fair, Red Bull did. That was their main purpose, giving you wings.
True. But one of the facts that I've actually found, the first Chinese Grand Prix was originally to take place in 1999 in the
Yeah.
Zhuhai International Circuit, constructed mid-90s.
Yeah.
But after failing to be a Grade 1 track, they then moved to Shanghai, the current, I guess you could say, as that is two spinners,
Oh.
both Tyler Shrimpman and Alessandro Rui out of two separate corners, 13 and 16 respectively. But anyway, continuing my fact, the race eventually debuted in Singapore, Shanghai,
Singapore.
sorry.
Where do you get Singapore, mate? Come
I
on.
read the
There is a
S.
there is a difference of Singapore and Shanghai. Come on.
Middle East, close enough.
What? What did you just say? Did you just say Middle East?
Yes.
Did I actually just hear you say, oh my, I don't know anymore, man.
I'm about to get sacked.
Also want to say this, I have to go now.
Yeah, unfortunately you do.
Oh, that is Carl Wesley, almost off.
Yeah, so unfortunately Tristan will have to leave us. Hopefully he'll be back next week
Yeah,
in
better
Abu
win.
Dhabi
Yeah, better win.
for
Just telling
a
you that.
sprint.
If Yak wins, just ping me a lot of times.
If Yak wins, I will spam you, deal?
Alright, deal. And I'll
If
buy him
Cal
Nitro
also gets a
Classic.
podium, can I spam you?
Yeah, I'll buy. If Yak gets a P1, I'll buy him Nitro Classic.
That's fair deal, to be honest.
Yeah, so he's encouraged now.
Yeah.
I did that with Justin. He got P4, maybe P3 now. Either way, have fun, lads. I'm off.
Well, see you, Tristan. He is gone now. It will be me covering the rest of this stream. Unfortunately, I've got 21 laps to myself. Would someone like to come join me in the comms box? I'm not going to get bored.
I'll talk to you.
No, you won't. Anyway, sorry about that. I am back. Being one of the last places to hold a Michael Schumacher DNF win, being 2006 final win of his career before that sabbatical that he took, and then coming back to Mercedes for the 2010-2012 seasons. Then leading on to be his future teammate during that Mercedes time, Nico Rosberg, getting it was either his first pole position or his first win. If I remember correctly, it was his first win. Also, yeah, get out of AI mode. Tristan's gonna give you nitro if you win. So go in, please. You have an 18-second gap to P1. Go win, please, and give me some entertainment for once. And that entertainment is not you spinning, please. But anyway, I'm just gonna get some more facts up. 2007, we should all know what happened then. Not only were McLaren disqualified from that season in the constructors, while both Hamilton and Alonso kept their points because they were in a championship battle, with the winner in the end being Kimi Räikkönen. 2007 pit lane troubles. You had Hamilton staying out too long in the wet, to him getting stuck in the gravel trap or on pit lane entry. Which lost him the title. Then again, if you think, if Fernando Alonso did not hold him up in the pit lane during the Hungarian Grand Prix qualifying, just sitting in his pit box a little bit too long, meaning Lewis missed the line by, if I'm right, it was 4 seconds to start a new lap. Checkerberg had just fallen 4 seconds later. Lewis had crossed the line to start his final lap, which could not be set in the end. But yeah, if that didn't happen, he could have been champion as well. So many different situations, if everyone really thinks about it, to the full extremes. Question for people in stream that are not racing: please do not go in AI mode if you are racing. Would anyone want an F123 giveaway? Genuine question, just would we be wanted or not? Because I do have the money to fund it. I did just say don't go into AI mode to answer me, but you know. Sounds like one of the phones is dying because I heard Life 360 go off. Probably my sister's, to be honest. I know well. The only thing I hate about some of these races is the fact the grid spreads out. But then again, if my game does crash, and we are more than 21 laps into this, everyone will get 4 points, as that is Jack spinning around in towards turn 9, a safe reset the track that will not be reported by stewards. Because most times the reset the track was caught, it would go down as a steward's report and not a driver report, if that makes any sense. Like, it wouldn't be a driver reporting it, it'd be a steward reporting it, i.e. myself most of the time, because I get sent clips or just need to remind myself of things. Or if we need POVs, that is as well. I can't tell if the stream is buffering. Could someone tell me, please, if it's possible? Please do not go into AI mode. Joe, what did I say about AI mode? Go and race. Try and close the gap to Thomas. Then stop typing while driving. Texting and driving is not right. But then again, that's alcohol being involved. Still don't text and drive. Especially if you're driving an F1 car. Closest battle we have is between the two teammates. As Thomas going for the early stop. Martimo into the pit lane already. Does Weatherly come in as well? No, he doesn't. Real question is, if either of the Alpine boxes, which one will it be? Is it going to be Ingeman or is it going to be Rui? It is going to be Ingeman. Rui staying out for another lap. Shrimpman can box if he wants to. Well, he still needs to make another stop no matter what, because he's gone to another set of the mediums. They wouldn't last to the end anyway. They'll last to about now-ish. As he goes for a slight spin, giving us a little bit of entertainment. Hopefully he doesn't get beached on a curb. But after Thomas's pit stop, well, Martimo, if you want to be professional, comes out in P3 provisionally before anything else happens. As Tyler retires in the pit lane. But Smith and Weatherly both coming into the pit lane now. Martimo will be taking the lead back, but it will be, I think, a little bit closer. Might be, not sure. as my team was setting the fastest lap of the race. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. Not only am I trying to sort some things out for the next week or so, but trying to realize when are we going to get a bit more action, as both of the Alpines have now pit. That gap between them has fallen down to 1.4 seconds, but Marie is now ahead of Benjamin. Even if it stays this way, on a return back to racing again after a week, I mean, then again, he didn't score any points in Singapore or Australia, or then again Brazil. Last time that we scored some points was back in Mexico. As the speaker, he is off at turn in towards turn 8. With teammate spinning as well. So I guess it doesn't give any harm to them. But everyone has now pit onto the hard. And we'll be going to the end from now. I mean, I swear someone caused it on purpose. I might get annoyed. Because that is a DSQ from the race. If you do that. But the one thing I know Alpines could do that by now. But just don't, please. But action! We've got none. Apologies for being so boring, to be honest. But hey ho, we try. If we get 4 more laps done, and my game starts to crash, we could be awarding 4 points to the drivers that are here. I mean, then again, we've got 7 drivers. Only 5 are going to finish at the moment. What do I talk about? Because there's nothing now. But also, Jay is getting that gap closer to Thomas. No. It's only fallen a couple of times or so. But it has fallen, to say the least.